members. We're growing one member at a time. Like that song. I think Dave's on his way. Mr. The one and only Dave. There he is. G'day, mate. I'm going to do an Aussie reaction from what I've been told by some bloke in Australia. It's never been done before. Hype duo. I'm Australian man. It looks funny just looking at it. Let's see what's in the description here. 193,000 people's watched this, Dave. It's pretty damn. Best song ever to post on Australia Day. Hey, there you go. Bam. So let me see. It's 10:19 at night here. So it's what is it like noontime Australia Day for you, Mr. Dave? Wait a minute. You're 3 hours ahead now because of the time change. So it's like 1 o'clock. If it's Australia Day, that means Vanessa Amorosi is performing sometime or another. Today or tonight, 2:20. So what? I'm a day late for Australia Day, or is Sunday Australia Day? Now this is the day that everyone respects, but not everybody agrees with it. Am I right about that? I'm pretty sure. And then we got. I know everybody gets up for the Anzacs, but I think it's Australia Day I'm thinking about. Yeah, because the colors of the Aboriginals or the originals, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, everybody can't. Uh, I was thankful to hear that the government gave them something they had been looking for. I'm sorry, I'm not really can't really remember right at the moment. I know the colors are like yellow and green and purple or something. They have big dances and yeah, okay, yeah, that story you told me. Man, I had that. I was gonna. Hold on, I have to sing that. Oh, it's in Discord. I'm gonna read it, Dave. So it's Australia Day, January 26th, the day of the First Fleet 12. The First Fleet, 12 ships from England carrying convicts, landed on what is today's Sydney Harbor. 5 days earlier, they landed in Botany Bay, Botany Bay. I've heard that name in a song. A few miles to the south, but that was not suitable. They were the first Europeans to see what is arguably the world's most magnificent harbor. This is a funny parody by Western Sydney pub band. It's called I'm Australian Man. Have a little laugh at these fellow boggins. I'm guessing that's a type of bloke, a certain type of bloke. Oh, I'll come back. Oh, sorry. First fleet landed in the harbor. It is a beautiful harbor, man. If you're talking about the Sydney harbor, hold on. We talking about? By the way, I've got the new program. This is gonna be the very last live stream that glitches or. I've got Stream Labs now, not just StreamYards. This is what you're talking about. That's Sydney Harbor, right? If that's what you're talking about, yeah, that's freaking beautiful. You don't get, I mean, you don't get much more beautiful than that. I don't think you do get no more beautiful than that. I've always said that was. I mean, that friggin' place is just. Man, the video you took for me, I've got it somewhere still downloaded. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I've got it somewhere downloaded where you first showed me the trees and there's damn fish right there. You can just reach down, look like you can fucking stab. Freaking, I'm gonna try to stop cussing too. Freaking stab them. I mean, all the time, like certain reactions maybe, but that was and the train system, like there's a tram that runs all through the hell was it, man? It's like a train that runs through the airport or something. I might have that wrong, Dave. Possibly. Let me get my coffee. You know how the coffee culture is here. Why am I so little? Hold on. You know how the coffee culture here is in America. that I don't know. Some bloke commented on the video. And he said something about do Jimmy Barnes wild thing, and I started telling him, we'd done so many Australian reactions and train lines under the harbor floor. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna put that up there. The comments will start showing up. By the way, yeah, I'll quit doing that too. I just ain't quite mastered how to work it yet. I got that new program. Um, Coffee culture. I was saying something about coffee culture. I don't freaking remember now. Oh yeah, I told him, I just started listing things I knew about the culture, and the coffee culture was part of it, and the footy records, and the fact that everybody respects Australia Day, but everybody don't agree with it. The reason why the Anzacs get up 4 o'clock in the morning, and the reason why everybody gets up 4 o'clock in the morning to see the Anzacs, the parade, and just lots of things. He's like, and mate, you know more about Australian culture than I do. He says, the grasshopper sits at your foot, master, something like that. I think that's how he said it. It was funny as hell however he said it. Hold on, let me get my coffee. My coffee cup, Dave. Dang it, man. I don't think it's really coffee. It's a K cup. It's a real coffee cup, though. I'll make some Vegemite tonight, too. I'm gonna do it. The real stuff. In fact, this box is beat out of hell, but I still got the Vegemite cheese shakes you sent me. I'm gonna eat real Vegemite on the Vegemite crackers. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I ain't checked the volume. I've been driving all day. Got a new member. She's a Elvis fan. I'm okay with that. We did several Elvis reactions and it just like fell off. I thought maybe the last Elvis fan had croaked. That's not the case though. What'd you leave, Dave? Oh, there we go. Shit. No, I'm not, man. I know the Vegemite's strong. And yeah, I mean, I just know. I just remember hearing that in the beginning. Yeah, and I've noticed to be so, where everybody speaks for everybody in Australia, you guys have different views on certain things. American politics being one of them. I know it all leaks down. I get it. But I swear, man, you guys, most of you guys know more about the politics of America than I do. Of course, that wouldn't be hard. You wouldn't have to study very much. Trump came to North Carolina, though. Happy about that. I don't care who likes what. Came to North Carolina. Whoever the hell else is running the country, who knows? Couldn't come for 3 months. And literally, a couple froze to death with their baby in a tent a couple weeks ago. And he's been in office 2 days. There's people right now going to heated condos on the government. So, yeah. And then he went straight to California and started cussing them out. But you know, there aren't a whole lot of people that will let the public get up and start talking, because they could very well start talking bad about you. That's unscripted. That's something that I think all politics and all countries need more of. It's people that have the debates and have the conversations right there live. Something to be edited or scripted. Like this, you know? Like a real conversation. I have Sky News. Yeah. The lefty's losing it. I hate to laugh at it. It is funny, but I don't care if it's left or right. If it makes sense, it makes sense to me. And this is the first year I thought politics were very one-sided. It's pretty easy to see. I mean, hell, I think all of America, even the right is conservative, left is, yeah. So even most of the people on the left voted right, even though they're still left. It confuses me, but you know, I don't know. I know it's back to where I don't have to call anybody nothing but a guy or a girl. I don't care what people decide to be. They can be a guy or a girl all they want, but man, I was getting in trouble for calling girls guys when they had boobies, and it just didn't make sense to me. It wasn't that I'm against it. It just didn't make sense. The average person makes the most sense. And common sense ain't common, so yeah. There's that too. Alright, I need to take a couple or 10 more pills. I'll be ready to react to the gentleman here for Australia Day. Did you say it is still Australia Day? I'm sorry, man. You probably answered me. Get the wife there, tell her I said hello. I think she's gone this time of day, though. Yeah, okay. Happy Australia Day. All I know is Vanessa's going to be singing. Well, her pretty bum. Man, she's a nice lady. Her tattoos are rather she's just hot, man. That's all I got to say. She's hot. I can't help it. It's a blood pressure pill. It's a nerve pill. Um, a pee pill. Lasix. I cut my hair and I still got all that. What in the world, man? You like Elvis, Dave? Bring Elvis back. Not like literally, but I'm gonna bring Elvis back. There's a welcome post for the new member. If you want to say hello, you might already have. Several people did, so I'm gonna do another song from Grenfell. He's a channel member now, and he is an actual artist, like a one man show. I'm grabbing my guitar. What am I doing? We'll practice my song one time, then we'll do your song. But I think the whole song's relevant. Trying to redo it anyway. I got words for it. Let me see. There we go. Where you at, Deb? Deb requested a song from John from the earlier days when he was in Little River Band. That's what made me start looking it up, but I can't find it for nothing what she requested, man. Makes me feel horrible. Deb, where you at? Tell me what you requested. I feel bad. Man, I wish I could remember. What I did was accidentally want to put this new program in. I logged out of YouTube. When I logged back in, all the downloads I had went bye-bye. So that's where her request was. Sorry, Deb. Alright. Bam. You tell me if this song don't seem relevant this day and time. Or the words, anyway. You know, what's going on here? I know I'm fixing this day. There's, speak of the, well, not the devil, but speak of the Elvis connoisseur, which always was an Elvis connoisseur, which makes good sense to me. Um, um, Carolyn, we actually have an Aussie Carolyn too. A lot of our channel members are from Australia, and um, I have an artist who's a channel member who's from um, United Kingdom. Where is the UK, Dave? I always wonder where that is. By the way, hello, Carolyn. The UK is kind of like where British people are from, right? I don't laugh at it, Carolyn, because I disrespect it. I really am trying to learn geography and where everybody's from. But that's the one thing that always gets me is the UK and who is the UK and where the Netherlands end and where the UK starts. I don't know. I'm from North Carolina, so. But it's Australia Day today, and I didn't know that. Dave informed me of that. Um, Southeast Michigan, yeah, Baron Ford territory where they make Fords, or they used to. I guess that's Detroit, but Michigan too. Car country. So, yeah, UK, England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. Okay, yeah, that's shout out Southeast Michigan too. We've got channel member from Texas and um, well, that was my brother. He's from Concord, right down here below me. But I live in Ric Flair and Michael Jordan and who else is born here? Dale Earnhardt. Fairly big celebrities born in Carolinas, Detroit suburbs. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's where Eminem, Kid Rock produced pretty good artists from there. Um, I like Kid Rock. I like his really early stuff and his later stuff. I don't know about his middle stuff. But goes on through there. Lots of Scots ended up in North Carolina. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Scots ended up here, and Germans. A lot of Germans ended up in North Carolina. Coming down the Philadelphia Wagon Trail, the Great Philadelphia Wagon Trail. Um, a lot of people don't know, and I ain't trying to get into it, but the Civil War was really over two factions of Christianity. Thought they were fighting for God. It was when Catholics first started branching off into other denominations. I live here in the Bible Belt, so know a good bit about that. And you know, I'm very spiritual, but I try not to get into religion. I love my country, trying to get into politics. uh, I love music, I try to get into genres. You know what I mean? I think that's crazy. But how much do you know about the Hank Williams and Elvis Presley connection, Carolyn? Uh, I didn't know that much about it. I'm talking about Hank Williams Sr. I mean, Hank Williams Jr. sings about Elvis a lot, but I really didn't know the impact that Hank Williams had on Elvis Presley. And Elvis Presley actually is who inspired Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin. Robert Plant used to sing in the shower to Elvis Presley. But Elvis Presley got the hip shaking and all the nudie suits, all the a lot of that come from is inspired by Hank Williams, singer. And I didn't know that until I watched a few documentaries and a few things. I know Elvis was one of the most humble, generous people ever. Got a don't cry challenge on that. That was a beautiful thing. Oh, that's right, yeah, you told me that. Yeah. Well, Hank's music is wasn't necessarily when he sang it. Hank Williams is the most referenced name in music history. More people have referenced him, and so many people have made songs about him. Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Bob Dylan, In Excess, Bono, people you'd never believe in a million years, even know who Hank Williams was, were super inspired. Of course, Johnny Cash were inspired by Hank Williams, and I don't know what it was. I mean, he wasn't there for 3 years. He wrote 157 songs. They they teach Hank Williams in other countries in school, like he was same categories like Mozart and Bach and Beethoven and all that. Um, yeah, so it's just amazing to me how much influence he had. The last Elvis reaction we done was Elvis singing Hank Williams' song "I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry," and that Elvis says in the Hawaii concert that that's the saddest song he's ever heard. And when he sings it, he almost he's Elvis Presley. I mean, everybody bows down at his feet and cries to everything he says, and he can't hardly sing the song without crying. So that says a lot. Jerry Lee Lewis, lots of them were inspired by Hank. So I have pictures of my mom at the Elvis Presley Museum. Just in a video where my buddy Gary Goodman got me the Hank biography. I don't know if you've ever seen that, Dave. I'm gonna play that real quick before I do the reaction. Oh no. But yeah, you was talking about the warm welcome. It's just good people around here. Yes, we're not a huge community, but people are. Ah, wife has old Elvis LPs from the '60s. Hey, that's they're probably worth something, Dave. Ship them on over here now. I'll get rid of them for you. No, I imagine that vinyl is worth hanging on to, though, for sure. Let's see if we can see this here. This is got some stories of my. There I am in a Hank Williams Jr. shirt. I was a kid. Turn the speaker light off. Australia Day. I'm ready, Dave. Cool stuff here. First, I want to give a shout out. Anybody that's new to the channel, this is a rather special video. So I got some things that I can't find. I got a little car that Paolo sent me from the charismatic voice from the Philippines. Got some Tim Tams here from Aussie. Michael, hope you're okay, buddy. I'm really worried about him. I ain't heard from him in a while. He's alright. His channel got deleted. This is for my dad. Passed away on my birthdays. Used to keep all his information here for his truck, his Ford truck. Still got you can still see like the writing in it. West Virginia. That's where I originate from. I've heard all the jokes. Yeah. My dad, 97, driving that train. Norfolk Southern. I always say Oliver Ramsey said the Richmond, North of Richmond. Well, we're in Norfolk, South Norfolk. That's right. And Gary Gilman. This is my mother at the Elvis Presley Museum. There you go. Trying not to hit the glare on it. So, yeah. Changed my mind on Elvis. A picture of Harry Gant at the racetrack. Yeah, I did change my mind on Elvis. And, you know, anybody that watches him will do that because it's just hard not to. He was a great guy. I mean, I do not, You know, I think anything anyone takes from a doctor or anywhere else are drugs. So I'm the last one to look down on somebody for what most would consider um, drugs. Drugs are caffeine is drugs, nicotine is drugs. They're all addictive. And I'll get hooked on them. So I just started this channel on positive documentaries about Wayne Staley, who a lot of people have demonized over drug use. I gotta get a better picture than this, Dave. Let's see here. Oh man, that ain't it. Fixing all that out. I got a new program, man. Dang it, our quality's gonna be a lot better. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. Bam. So, this is the best song to play on Australia Day. I got it. And it's a parody. So, basically a funny version. Got it? Yeah. Yeah, he did, but he had a lot of medical conditions. Which is the same thing happened to Hank Williams, by the way. Hank Williams' doctor. Hank had spinal bifinitis, some kind of spinal disease. It's hard to say. And I might turn that back on. And the doctor was giving him too many pain pills and morphine and whatever else in the 50s, and so it's kind of ironic that Elvis and Hank went out kind of the same way. Elvis had that manager pushing him. I think they said he was working 7 nights a week in that hotel he was in, which is just ridiculous how anybody could possibly do that. Hank was only 29 when he passed. Hank Williams Sr. was only really in mainstream music for 3 years. There had never been nothing played on the radio ever in the history of the world other than gospel music, other than a few people, Jimmy Rogers, Ernest Tubb, and they yodeled kind of in the older country, but they would just yodel like someone would in Switzerland. Hank Williams took the yodel and put it with them words. So he was the first person to, that thing everybody does now, it ain't called yodeling no more, but Hank Williams was the first one to incorporate that with them words. The old saying, a mouse gathers no, a rolling stone gathers no moss, was from the 1500s, but nobody had ever used it in music until Hank Williams did. Like a rolling stone on the lost highway. And a year after that, Chubby Checker or somebody come out with a song. That's where Rolling Stones say that they got the name, but they got the idea from Hank. He did it a year before that. He was 3 when Elvis died. Well, I was born in '79. Elvis was '77. So, yeah, that's right, Dave. Leonard Skinner also wrecked in the airplane in '77. And Hank Williams Jr. was having surgeries from falling off the mountain in '77. It was a terrible year. '79 is when I was born, and so I was negative too. So I know how old you are. I think you and Dave are about the same age. And by the way, this is just members, so we're kind of lackadaisical here. We can talk about, it's just a little more private. I mean, Can't be so many people 50 years old. Yeah, I'm 40. I just turned 46 January 18th. So, yeah. I think Dave might be a little older than us. I love you there, Dave. Dave is a great guy. I have a lot of things here he sent me. Well, here you go. Here's a picture of some stuff Dave sent me. I mean, this guy knows how to do it. T-shirts, CDs. I'm gonna eat some of that. I got it here, Dave. Vegemite. It's an acquired taste, from what I hear. Lord have mercy. Can't believe I'm gonna do that. I've been putting that off, Dave. But I'm gonna do it. It's the least I can do. I said I would. Not scared, dang it. Not told. Yeah, eyeball away. Daryl Lee. There's Elvis on my wall. I gotta put Elvis back on my wall. Oh, Elvis. Kenny Rogers. Yeah, I enjoy that guy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it just went by. Another reactor had a big live stream for me, so I thought that was really cool. Dave is I'll tell you, Dave is a huge Bee Gees fan. Dave loves the Bee Gees. But I do think Dave likes Elvis, yeah. He loves the Bee Gees. He's kind of turned me on to the Bee Gees. I had no idea their harmonies were so great. Reminds me of Crosby, Stills and Nash, and the Allman Brothers. Maybe even better. So, yeah, I thought your wife was more into it than, or not. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, technically more into it than you are. But yeah, that's right. I've heard your wife talk about Elvis before. I like the I was just disappointed, like almost for Elvis on that last reaction, because I put so much. That's when I found out about the Hank Williams Elvis connection. Was yeah. I mean, yeah, I really I knew more about the Bee Gees than the song that they're I guess most well known for, "Staying Alive." I didn't even realize that was the Bee Gees. I thought that was like friggin' um who that sings YMCA to Village People or something. I didn't know. I thought "Staying Alive" was. I didn't know it was the Bee Gees. I know it's on that song "Bleach" or something. No, it ain't Bleach. It's I'm talking junk. It ain't Bleach. Grease. Grease. That's it. All right. So y'all be y'all can talk to each other, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna react to this real quick. This is another thing you get to do when you're a member. A lot of times I'll do my reactions like this, and people can sit in and watch. So may even do that Elvis reaction here. It's Australia Day. I need to do. I need to do. Deb. I wish I could find Deb. No, no. No, 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 no. Members are no, no. He's Dave. If Dave wanted to be in the reaction, he would be. All he's got to do is tell me, and I can invite him up on the screen. He can come up here and say hello. So that's totally up to him. I didn't realize it was Australia Day, so I'm doing this parody for him. And but after I get done with the reaction, I might call him up here and say hello. But no, you're more than welcome to sit and stay. No, no, no. I love it. I'm very happy to have another member. I don't think there's but about 10 of us, so the community's growing slow. And that's a good thing because I'd rather have a community with 20 loyal people than a big city full of people I don't know. So that makes sense. No, she said she wanted to jump in, Dave. Just didn't make sure she wasn't, yeah, interrupting anybody. All right, about 40 minutes, so I'll start this. See, I'll cut this little segment out and make a reaction out of it after I do this. I need to put something up there to let me know where I start at, Dave. You know what it's going to be. Something says tool on it, damn it. Hold on. Here, this is talking about Oz. Aussie Army. How's it going, guys? Something feels a little off. For one, I look like a ornament goes on a tree or something. I got a phone that works. My mind, it works again. I have a new station. Apparently there's two of me. Not sure how this happened. Greg should be here any minute. Station identification. There's Greg right now. Greg should be here. Dang, how did you do that, Greg? I just said, that wasn't even me. That was me in the past. This is my partner in crime, Miss Carolyn, OGL, or GL Schmidt. He is, he's a bald guy. That's something my nephew called me when I was young. What? GL Schmidt? Oh, Grego. Never mind. It's better than Prego, man. Not like pregnant, but here we go. Oh, no, I forgot this got that copyrighted music in it, Greg. Dang it, man. What's up with that? I gotta do this reaction. Hello, Aussie Army. It is Australia Day, and I found out that, well, if I can get Greg off the screen there, I found out from none other than Mr. Dave from parts unknown of Australia, somewhere around the Blue Mountains, that today is Australia Day, and there is a band whom, from what we know, which isn't a lot, but that we don't think anyone's done a reaction to yet. American or not. So this is just your friendly neighborhood American Aussie here. So it's Australia Day, January 26th, the day of the first fleet. 12 ships from England carrying convicts landed on what today is Sydney Harbor. 5 days earlier, they landed in Botany Bay, a few miles to the south, but that was not suitable. They were the first Europeans to see what is arguably the world's most magnificent harbor. This is a funny parody by a Western Sydney pub band. It's called I'm Australian Man. Have a little laugh for these fellow Boggins. I think I said that right. And just for any of you who aren't familiar, this is the bay in which it's so beautiful. It is. It's very beautiful. Done several reactions from concerts there. So, Australia Day, 2 different Australian flags. That's too many. Got to take one away. Just kidding. Love y'all. Let's do it.
I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. cat, footy show, cracker fat, Dick Smith, Vegemite, Rodney Rude, punchline, sing a song, bucket bong, friends are wrong, can't go wrong, Rose Hill, pick a winner, chicken dinner, Steve Smith, classic catch, itchy balls, have a scratch, Parramatta, wooden spoon, 40 beers, David Boone. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. Kangaroo, Uluru, drink a beer from a shoe, cold chisel, sausage sizzle, cooler bar, wolf, whistle, horses, Braithwaite, Juracock, on your mate, Akadaka, sore throat, whippersnappers, take note, work less, play more, who do we sing for? Tits out for the boys, everybody make some noise. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. I've been to Auburn, Bankstown, Brockham Hills, Blacktown, Burwood, Camden, Campbelltown, Hornsby, Lane Cove, Hurstville, Liverpool, Leichhardt, Manly, Mossman, Marrickville, Penrith, Parramatta, Cabramatta, Doonside, Greenwich, Strathfield, Sutherland, Waverley, Willoughby. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. Oh yeah. Kelly, meat pie, Tim Tam, cherry ripe, kookaburra, Milo, sunburn, have a go, cricket time, 5 days, grin spoon, home bake, drop beers, Eric Banner, Waratah, Dane, and the VB to his new Carlton Dry, have a few, all good, not a drama, go visit the big banana. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. Macca's run, drive through, crocodile, quick spew, boomerang, chuck a Yui.
There's so many things I know here. I can't believe it. The burnout competition. Macca's, of course, the Macca's run. This is it's really catchy too. And the guitar he's playing with is I think that's one like Oliver Anthony used. Oh man. I bet OGL's back at work. A dobro. It looks like a dobro. It's probably an Aussie version of a dobro. Everything he's saying. It's totally Aussie. I love it. This video has like 500,000 views or something like that. It's got a lot of views, so a lot of people like this. And I do too. It's really catchy. Catchy, fun, and a little offensive, just like Aussies. I dig that. We have a new program, so this is gonna be the last time you'll see any blub edit or whatever tech issues, as Greg would say. Not no more. It's fixed. I just ain't learned how to use it yet. That's Al Bundy. That's American, damn it. That's American, damn it.
Scratch, Parramatta, wooden spoon, 40 beers, David Boone. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. Kangaroo, Uluru, drink a beer from a shoe, cold chisel, sausage sizzle, cooler bar, wolf, whistle, horses, Braithwaite, Juracock, on your mate, Akadaka, sore throat, whippersnappers, take note, work less, play more, who do we sing for? Tits out for the boys, everybody make some noise. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. I've been to Auburn, Bankstown, Brockham Hills, Blacktown, Burwood, Camden, Campbelltown, Hornsby, Lane Cove, Hurstville, Liverpool, Leichhardt, Manly, Mossman, Marrickville, Penrith, Parramatta, Cabramatta, Doonside, Greenwich, Strathfield, Sutherland, Waverley, Willoughby. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. Oh yeah.
got a slide on it, or just a beer bottle, which that's no different than how Dwayne Allman done it, which is the first to do it was Dwayne Allman and Muscle Shoals. And then other bands caught on. It's definitely a dobro, and he's playing a dobro with a damn bottle. So that's Aussie as hell. I love it.
Ned Kelly, meat pie, Tim Tam, cherry ripe, kookaburra, Milo, sunburn, have a go, cricket time, 5 days, grin spoon, home bake, drop beers, Eric Banner, Waratah, Dame, and the VB, to his new Carlton Dry, have a few, all good, not a drama, go visit the big banana. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man. Macca's run, drive through, crocodile, quick spew, boomerang, chuck a Yui to his can, have a shoey, Anzac, Aussie flag, have a beer, have a snack, flannelette, Alf Stewart, Opera House, Leighton Hewitt, Marta Sauce, barbecue, only buy Master Foods, buy a case, what a place, love it in Australia, mate. I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man, VB in a tin can, I'm Australian man, I'm Australian man.
Man. I can see that in a pub, man. I bet they rocked the damn pub out. Oh my God. That's so good. Yeah, I know I'm gonna eat some Vegemite later. So yeah, I want to check more of them out. I just seen that that's just not a one time hit this day. They make lots of songs. Are they all parodies or do they have their own material? Kinda, yeah. Hey, it was funny as hell though. It had so many cool Aussie references. So, that was a dobro. I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, much love, guys. There's ways to support the channel if you want. Become a member of the OG team. That's what we're doing right now. The OG team's watching me make this reaction. We're just hanging out. So $1.99 you get 2 reactions, or $5 you get 4, or maybe more. Who knows? At least that many though. Unless I sleep half the month. That does happen sometimes. No, I don't. I'm really kidding. So okay. Some very naughty. Yeah. So they're like the Paul Kelly parody band. Like. Yeah. How you know what Vegemite is? Hey, it's so good though. Men at work, okay. Gotcha. I was like, man, what the hell? I know I'm gonna try it, man. It can't be good. I mean, if the whole world says it's an acquired taste, it's got to be hellacious on your damn taste buds. But I'll do it. I'm gonna make that a separate video though. I'm gonna monetize that. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get paid. Oh Lord. Me at work, Dave said the same thing. Look, great minds think alike. We're already making friends here. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So, peace out. Love you, Australia. Happy Australia Day. I'm trying to find Aussie Deb. I'm trying to find your request. I deleted it somehow, and I can't get a hold of you. And yeah, it sucks, man. I can't remember which John Farnham song you want me to do from the old days. So I've got a concert pulled up here of Whispering Jack. So I'm just gonna pick one. Do it for Aussie Day. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Yes, sir, we'll stop it. I told Greg I couldn't get out of my recliner one morning. I said, don't make me I said, don't make me angry. This, I tried to. He says, you won't get up there. Somebody's messaging me. Oh, my goodness. This is Johnny's boss job. I'll get back to him. Sorry. So, yeah, Sky News. I am too. I'm subscribed to. They put together this thing on. I'm not political. I'm trying to laugh, but they put together this thing of Joe Biden falling all over his compilation. Poor guy. I don't think he was even running the country. He couldn't even walk. He was running the country for sure. But I feel bad for him. But it was Patsy's got a question during the debate. Asked Trump, he said, what do you think about it? He said, I don't know what he said. I don't think he knows what he said either. Oh, hell. I'm trying to laugh at people that really, I know. I mean, I have seen people, friendships split up. I've seen lifelong friendships split up over who they voted for this year. And that's just... And the bad thing is, when I ask people, like, why do you hate Republicans so bad, or why do you hate Democrats? They really don't have an answer other than that's not the side I'm on. Really, a lot of people don't look at the issues. They just want to be right. That's the problem I have with a lot of the institutions. It's not really about, the political issues. It's not really about loving God. It's about who's right. It just hurts me to the core. Makes me sad. Communication is supposed to be what all these institutions are really good at. It seems like they really suck at it. So this is me. It's not the people in them, but yeah, I don't even. I got my whole family's divided on that too, and they're also divided on what I call it genre, but it ain't genre. What denomination of church they go to? Like, guys, if we're all rooting for our country and we love God, then why does it really matter what labels we're putting on it? I just never really understood that, but so I like the Aussie culture for that. You guys are pretty united on how you feel, even though I've heard that whoever y'all got in office right now ain't that great. Or Angry Danny, that's right, Greg. That's right. Hold on, what's the hoo-hoo comment? Okay. Sky Australia, Sky UK. Well, I mean, Australia and UK is like cousins or something, ain't they? I mean, for lack of better terms. But I guess those stations are, huh? Yeah, I agree with that. What is a hooroo? Here we go. Hooroo is for it. Take care of time for COVID. Oh, okay. Hooroo, bye. I keep forgetting that. Well, I was just saying bye because that was the end of the reaction. But yeah, I'm cool with that. I need to get some stuff done anyway. I'll thank you for joining the first members only stream. There, Carolyn, we were very glad to have you. Greg works third shift, so he's at Macca's or McDonald's, and I got a terminal disease, so I don't really work. But in fact, this ain't where I usually sit. I'm in my recliner. I usually sit over at my desk, and that's my backdrop. I'm just being lazy right now. So but don't get me wrong. I'm thankful to be. I'm on oxygen, but I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be alive to be dying. Wait a minute. Yeah. Whatever. Sometimes I say things wrong. Has nothing to do with disease. Just severed and disconnected brain cells from substance abuse, which I don't abuse anymore. I still do substances. My name's on the bottle. They're still substances, though. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm just trying to be honest with myself, because you know, who we all lie to the most is ourselves. If we stop doing that, we can be better people for others. I feel like. So, if Australia don't care what's, you know. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I'll call it out. That's the way it should be, really. I've always said, you know, left and right, just go straight, guys. I even wrote a song about it. So I called it both ways. Pissed Off American, only song I ever wrote. But it makes sense. I'll send you the link if I can remember to. There. Oh yeah, Sky News Australia. Yeah, I got that one. I just want to put that compilation together. It was pretty good. So Dave, I still got several hours before Australia Day's over, right? What time is it there? About 3:30 p.m. tomorrow for me. Or yeah, yeah, because it's 11:21 at night here. So you're in one. Let's see, Greg's in Indiana, so he's not far from you, Carolyn. So I'm thinking you're still in the same time zone. Eastern Standard Time is 11:21 at night for you, or is it 12:21? I mean 10:21. Like Greg's still in the same time zone I'm in. 11:21. Yeah, okay, we're in the same time zone. David is 15 hours ahead of us. He's in the furthest time zone possible from us. Can't get no further. Yeah, there is one more. There's one more in New Zealand. That's 1 more hour further. So, all right, guys. I love you all. I'll have your Elvis reaction done soon. And did you get the playlist? And I was talking to Greg. He said your name looked familiar. I ain't went back and looked yet. So, is this your first time coming across this channel, or have? I believe you were there for some of our other Elvis reactions. I think. Then again, I could be going crazy. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. There might be a few in there you hadn't seen though. I still Kentucky Rain, man. That plays pretty regularly in my car still. Walking with the rain on my shoes. I won't do that to you. Searching for you. Sorry, I can't stop it when I say cold Kentucky rain. I can't stop it when I start singing it. I love that damn song. Can't help it. Elvis just shaking out of me. And you know, whatever other, we'll do any artist. I don't got no problem doing anybody. It is a great song. I love it. And Pieces of Me, or The Best Pieces of Me I Left Behind, or oh man, it's a really personal song. Gary Goodman again, the Hank Jr. guy turned me on that song. Pieces of Me, I think is the name of it. It's a really deep song. If you ain't heard that one. It's rather obscure. So basically him talking about his demons. maybe like to have been behind. So yeah, much love. So I will yeah. So thank you, and yeah, I'll get your action out soon, I promise. Thank you for being a part of the team. We're glad to have you. And I think I'm out.